Hi guys, so as the RMCO enters the recovery phase, we are seeing a return to greater levels of personal freedom, and as by extension our cars will therefore be seeing greater levels of usage. But as we all know, even as our freedoms are being gradually restored, businesses are still obliged to comply to various SOPs and guidelines laid out by the Health Ministry in order to protect us from experiencing further wave of infections. So in today's video, we'll be visiting the Volkswagen dealership in Puchong and to observe the SOPs involved in servicing your Volkswagen car. So the first thing to note is that even now, all Volkswagen service centers continue to operate strictly on a by appointment basis. Of course, breakdowns and accident cases are the exception, but if you want to come in just for a regular service, you need to make an appointment first, and you can do so online via Volkswagen Malaysia's official website. So once your appointment is confirmed, just bring your car to the service center on the agreed upon date and time. So once you're inside the service center compound, look for a spot to park your vehicle. So once you've parked your car, head over to the guard house for your temperature check. Now that we arrive, the guard will point you to this. Scan this QR code to access a health declaration form. After that, he will take your temperature. Okay, and if you are healthy, you'll be directed to the entrance. Thank you, boss. So once you are inside the premises, you will be greeted by the friendly receptionists. Face masks, rubber gloves, hand sanitizers are provided. Do take note on the floor, these lines are to mark your social distancing gap. So it is for you to keep your distance away from the other personnel of the showroom as well as other customers. Okay, so from here, the receptionist here would then point you to the service reception. That way. Okay. Now, as you arrive at your appointed time, the service center will already be prepared to receive you and your car. So all you have to do is at the service reception area, hand the key over to the receptionist. You just need to wait a short while, then the service advisor will call you when it's your turn to his or her desk. And because you've already made your appointment beforehand, based on your vehicle's age and mileage, they will be able to anticipate what are the things on your car that needs to be attended to. Say you need an oil change, fluids, transmission fluids, brake fluids, all these will be prepared beforehand. And also, if you have any other additional issues, like you have rattling noises, you have warning lights, this is where also you communicate this to the service advisor. So before taking your car into the service bay, the service advisor here will be performing a 5-star service check to inspect the overall condition of your car. But before he gets to that, he's going to be sanitizing all the key touch points of your vehicle inside and outside. So after sanitization of your vehicle is complete, the important touch points, gear lever, steering and seats will be covered with protective sheets, and the service advisor will then commence the 5-star service check. Under the 5-star service check procedure, the service advisor will thoroughly inspect your vehicle, examining the condition of its bodywork, lights, wiper, windscreen, brakes, the engine bay, and even the boot for your complete peace of mind. But if you can't be here in person, no worries. The 5-star service check can still proceed remotely. Service advisor will just use his phone and conduct the service check by video conferencing. So after concluding the 5-star service check, service advisor will then brief you on what are the things that needs to be done on your car, and he will run through the list with you, give you a cost estimate, and once everything is okay with you, just sign on the paper. Now, after completing your 5-star service check, you have the option of heading off to run your daily errands, or you can choose to stay here and wait for your car to be completed. But do note, if you choose to stay here, social distancing guidelines continue to apply. You would observe here that the furniture are spaced further apart and some seats are marked with a cross, which means that you shouldn't be sitting down there. Always remember to keep a respectable distance between yourself and the next person at all times. Now, rest assured, once inside the service bay, strict SOPs continue to apply in the servicing of your car. There will only be one technician assigned to each car, and all the surfaces of your car will be covered by protective sheets. Now, before being handed back to you, your car will receive a complimentary wash and also a basic sanitization process where all the touch points of the car will once again be sanitized. Now, if you have greater hygiene requirements, there's also the option of a deep sanitization package that starts from 80 ringgit up to 150 ringgit depending on your size of car. Once servicing of your vehicle is complete, you will receive a call from the service center to arrange for vehicle collection. Once back at the service center, look for the same service advisor who served you earlier in the day. After you have made the necessary payment, the service advisor will bring your car out for collection. So that's it, that's job done. Car is ready to be collected and we are good to go. So Volkswagen Malaysia also has what they call the Volkswagen Care App. Now, you don't need to be a Volkswagen owner to download this, okay? Through this app, you can get latest sales promotions. You can also get things like service pricing guides, but of course, if you're a Volkswagen owner, there are more functions here as well. For example, you can use this to book your next service, or you can sign up for various plans, Volkswagen Care Plus. Now, this is something that is designed for out of warranty Volkswagen owners. What it does is, for a fee of 38 ringgit, your next 3 services come with a 20% discount. Not only that, you get an extension of your roadside assistance for the next 2 years, and also on-site battery support. So if your car has a flat battery, for the next 2 years under the Volkswagen Care Plus program, battery support is just one phone call away. Now, another exclusive offer for all Volkswagen owners, regardless of age, is the Volkswagen Insurance Plan. So this plan is offered in partnership with Allianz, Etika Takaful and Zurich Takaful. You can only purchase this plan through any of Volkswagen's official dealerships. And what benefit does this plan offer in addition to standard insurance plans out there? So firstly, you have speedy approval of your insurance claims through Volkswagen dealerships in the event you get into an accident. And for cars up to 10 years old, you have a betterment waiver. Now, a quick explanation on what betterment is. So above a certain age, as your car gets increasingly older, insurance companies do not pay you a full coverage in the event that you get into an accident and you need to replace brand new original parts. Often, you either have to top up an additional amount, or you have to settle for OEM, or you have to settle for used parts. But with betterment waiver, insurance company will give you full coverage to restore your car to all brand new original parts wherever it is affected. So this is a very, very good program that it's open to all Volkswagen owners regardless of your age and mileage of your car, and it's available exclusively to all Volkswagen dealerships.